Milk is incredible. It's delicious, it's tasty, it makes so many preps, it nourishes us. But the expiry, or shall I say the shelf life of milk is very low. Like keep it out on the platform, kitchen platform for a day and it'll go bad. But add a curdling agent to it, milk becomes yogurt. Now when milk becomes yogurt, the shelf life of yogurt is a little more than milk. You can keep yogurt outside and can still last for 2 or 3 days. But still in 3 days' time, 4 days' time, even yogurt will go bad. Now, you churn the yogurt, and once you churn the yogurt, like ancient, they would do it with a churning stick, now we do it on a mixer grinders. You churn the yogurt and yogurt turns into butter. Now the shelf life of butter is way more than that of yogurt. Way more than that of yogurt. But even butter, if it's just left outside, can go bad after a while. It can start smelling rancid. Now take that same butter, put it in a steel pot, put it on a stove, heat it and turn it into clarified butter or ghee. Now the shelf life of ghee is way longer than butter. You can leave it out on the platform for the next 1 year and ghee won't get spoiled. So the shelf life of milk is the lowest. Same milk turns into yogurt, it's longer. Yogurt turns into butter, it's a bit longer. And if it turns into ghee, it's way more longer. And you know something? I feel relationships are exactly like that. Some relationships are like milk. Good, delicious, aromatic, beautiful, nourishing for a day too. But the shelf life of such relationships is very low. Like you put milk on the platform for a day and the milk is going to go bad. These relationships, they can go bad very easily, very quickly at the drop of a hat. You know? Now, when the same relationship has some misunderstandings, has some conflicts, has some disagreements, has some idiosyncrasies, handling and tolerating idiosyncrasies of each other, it's like adding a curdling agent to milk. The same relationship which was milk with a very low shelf life now becomes yogurt because of that misunderstanding or an issue or a conflict or a disagreement. And because they've handled it a bit better, now the relationship is like yogurt. Lasts a bit longer, has longer shelf life, but still आसानी से नहीं चलता है. Which is where even there, just like you churn the yogurt to make it butter, similarly, relationships also need a lot of churning. There's a lot of testing. Lots of tough times that come. There's a lot of reasons to just break. There's a lot of reasons to just quit. There's a lot of reasons to just say no. Keep churning. And then they turn into butter. Longer shelf life, more utility. Anyone had butter pav bhaji? Butter लगा हुआ पाव और भाजी में भर के butter. I'm not encouraging eating that much butter, by the way, but just saying it becomes better, much more better. Butter that's much more better with a better shelf life. And then comes the last part, because even butter can go bad. Then you put that butter in a pot, raise the flame and heat it. That's like real life tests, real life challenges. It's not just some basic arguments. It's not just some heated debates or where shall we go for a holiday or what should we wear or what should we have for dinner or where should we go to eat. It's not about which web series I like or which actor or actress you like. It's not about I saw your WhatsApp message the other day and you spoke to her or him. No. It's about a serious life challenge. Fire. When the butter is put on fire, man, it's getting heated. Until the time yogurt was just being churned to butter, it wasn't being heated. There's fire now. That's when there are serious challenges. Sometimes infidelity, lack of loyalty, cheating. But when a person realizes that it was not the individual who was doing it, was a weak moment, it was not the person, it was just a situation, and we want to still give it a shot. We want to still see if we can try making this work. Heat. A lot of heat. And when the butter keeps getting heated in that pot non-stop, that's when finally you get ghee, called in English as clarified butter, with a shelf life that is super long. And for those of you who like ghee, if you don't worry, but for those of you who like ghee, delicious flavors added to preps when you cook them in ghee. Shelf life is better. Taste is fantastic. It's extremely nourishing to the body when taken in regulated quantities. And Ayurveda even considers it having medicinal and therapeutic values. That's what a relationship comes to be. From milk to yogurt to butter and then to ghee. But it's an entire process. Some people give up at milk. नहीं चाहिए, बस छोड़ दो. Some people give up at the yogurt stage. बस हो गया. Some give up at the butter stage. भाई चल बहुत तकलीफ हो रहा है. And some continue until the ghee stage. And when they continue until there, that's like a lifelong, lasting, soulmate kind of a relationship, even in the modern world today.